What's up, guys? It is the T-Ball, and today I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about why I think Dwyane Wade will flourish with the Chicago Bulls. Um, First off, if you guys didn't know, Dwyane Wade signed a 2-year, $47 million deal with the Chicago Bulls this past offseason, and he played 13 years for the Miami Heat before that, and it was a surprise to me that he left. I really thought Pat Riley and Wade were gonna find a middle ground on a contract, but I guess not. Wade probably felt disrespected, obviously, but yeah, but I think Wade is gonna play really well for the Bulls next year. Let me just get to some stats. During the 2015 to 2016 season with the Miami Heat, Dwyane Wade averaged 19 points, 4.6 assists, and 4.1 rebounds in the regular season. He also played 74 games, and in the playoffs, Wade averaged 21.4 points, 4.3 assists, and 5.6 rebounds. But he also shot 52.2% from three-point range, which obviously we know Wade in his career was not a great three-point shooter, but if he can keep this like his three-point shooting to a percentage about like say 38 to 40%, he'll keep the defense honest, and it'll really help with the spacing, which right now is questionable for the Bulls. Obviously they signed Rajon Rondo to a 2-year deal this past off season, and we all know Rondo is not a good three-point shooter, but he did shoot about 36% last year. Yeah, but I think Wade will play really well with the Bulls next year because, first of all, as I just talked about, Rondo averaged 11.7 assists per game with the Kings last season, and while many people think, and I think, too, that Rondo's stats are pretty empty, I think this year Rondo's definitely going to find Wade in some good spots. Rondo has a knack for finding open people, and I think Rondo's passing ability will definitely help free up Wade and get some clean looks. Also, Jimmy Butler, we all know he's a top, in my opinion, 15 player at least. He's a great scorer, and I think he'll definitely take the defensive pressure off of Wade because during the 2015 to 2016 season for the Heat, Wade, he was like the main guy. Obviously, he didn't have anyone else to really take any pressure off of him, except for maybe Dragic. But he was pretty terrible in the beginning of the season, and yeah, I think Butler is gonna be definitely seeing lots of double teams, which will definitely free up Wade. Yeah, and even though Butler had a pretty terrible three-point shooting percentage last season, if he can get back to the 14 to 2015 season form, which he shot 37.8% from three-point range, I think the Bulls spacing will be definitely a little better than what people think. So I also think Wade's going to be a great leader and mentor for the young guys. Obviously, the Bulls have Doug McDermott, Bobby Portis, Nikola Mirotic, and Valentine, and so forth. Wade's definitely going to be helpful to teaching the young guys some tricks. He's been a 13-year veteran, and I think he's definitely going to help develop some of the younger guys. He also still has a lot left in the tank. Obviously, last year he played 74 games with the Heat in the regular season, and he shows he's still healthy after some seasons before last season, where he was playing maybe like 60 games or so. He had to sit like almost all back-to-backs out, so definitely shows that Wade can still play a bunch of games. He can play a full season basically. So I predict Dwyane Wade in the Chicago Bulls will make the 6th seed in the Eastern Conference. Why I don't think they're going to be much higher than that is because the East is stacked. Obviously, there's the Celtics, the Hawks, the Cavs, the Raptors. So many good teams in the Eastern Conference now after a pretty big difference between the East and the West in previous years. The Eastern Conference has a lot of really good teams in the middle, and obviously I don't think any Eastern Conference team is a threat to the Cavs' 1st seed, but it's definitely going to be a race to a playoff spot next year in the East. So we'll see how it goes. And I also think Dwyane Wade will finish with 18 points, 4 boards, 4 assists, and 1 steal during the season. And I think he'll play great. So this is my quick prediction and why I think Wade will play really well with the Bulls. So thanks guys for watching. If you enjoyed my quick prediction and analysis, please be sure to leave a like. subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to stay tuned for some more basketball videos. See ya.